I'm still fascinated by planting and gardening, and I think it never really leaves you. I have my own allotment, I have my own garden, and I'm changing it all the time, and I never have enough space.
Gardening, to me, is the love of my life. I couldn't bear to think that at a later stage I might not have a garden in which to work. I'm sure I'd still grow seeds in a pot on the windowsill.
Yeah, I think I've still got the same passion from when I was a child, and really want to see this garden develop, and I still actually love it.
I'd love to see what the future and all the things that we're doing now will look like 50 years down the road, because I think it'll be a truly magnificent place, but I'd miss out the fun of getting it there.
I think the RHS do it really well because the people who do it really, really care about what they're doing. And they want the gardens to be passed on to another generation. You know, they want them to know that it's possible to have all these beautiful plants in your garden.
You only have to walk around our gardens and see the care and love and passion that has gone into building those gardens. And for us to be able to pass on that gift of gardening going through the generations going forward is a tremendous privilege.
I always remember going to a garden in Scotland called Keilor Castle, and there's a lady called Mary Knox Finlay, and she was well over 90, and she was clasping in her hand a plant called Cercidophyllum. And there she was with this little plant, no taller than a foot high, and she was saying, that's going to look good in the future. And that's what we're all about.
It's a really brilliant charity, and there's so many plans that we've got for the future to bring in and inspire people continually into gardening. And I think it's becoming so important in terms of biodiversity on a worldwide scale that our existence will become more and more needed as we go forward.
One of the most rewarding things about working in science is that you can be part of that accumulation of knowledge and expertise that builds up over the years, and you leave in place more and more of the sort of building blocks of knowledge for the next generation.
Gardening is really relevant and important to children because it's hands-on. It's how the world really works, and to be able to pass that on to a child is a fantastic legacy to leave.
The RHS Campaign for School Gardening has done an amazing job in getting primary schools and secondary schools signed up to growing and gardening in their own school grounds, and actually to spread it out to the wider community as well.
This work is enabling us to have a wider vision across the school for how we can support pupils and families in becoming healthier, in being more active within the community, and the vision that this enables us to develop is just got so much potential.
There's nothing better than horticulture to bring people together, and Britain in Bloom just encompasses that love we have for nature, for gardening, for horticulture, brings all those passions together into one campaign.
The reason I pledged a legacy to the RHS is because I'll be able to leave them a little lump sum to keep the garden going, to expand a new area. But I just feel that will be a little part of me that will be left behind in a place that I really like.
Without funding, we wouldn't be able to do the work that we do, whether it's maintaining the garden, whether it's doing the research or bringing children in. We are a charity. We need everyone to help us, to secure our gardens, to secure the future of gardening, and so that generation after generation of people can continue to enjoy it.
Funding is critical for the garden, particularly legacies. Last year we were able to plant over 250,000 bulbs with some legacy funding, and the results this year are quite stunning.
It's a brilliant opportunity to leave a brilliant legacy. The garden is going to be here forever. We plant things that are going to be here and that are going to endure. We really are pushing the boundaries of horticulture, and that really needs to happen in today's society.
The RHS certainly enables the people that give money for them to see what it's being spent on, and you've only got to look at the new glass houses they've got. Not only the people who donate it get the pleasure, but then everybody else does. I think it's brilliant.
I really hope that everyone who has given us a donation so kindly in the past would be proud of what we've done with it. The learning centres, the glass house, the educational projects, all of the scientific research that we've done, and the art collections and our libraries. I hope that both those who've donated in the past, but also those for the future, will feel really proud of what we've done with their very generous legacies and donations.
I think the RHS has helped to define my love of gardening for me, and I know it will be there when I'm long gone to help other people.